Higher Self Message, July 15, 2016. Events are speeding up, and as the vibrations increase, you will be quickly heading for the last days of the old age. Every soul, whether they realize it or not, is being affected, but few understand what is taking place. The changes seem to have no apparent objective, and leave some people in fear with no idea what the future holds. Unbeknown to most of them, it is all part of the cleansing that is necessary to set the scene, so that the new age can manifest, and do so at a time when there can be no interference. Already most countries are aware that great changes are approaching that will be for the good of all, and coming together in cooperation. Meanwhile, the old energies are dying out, and not without a fight, but it will be to no avail, as nothing will prevent the changes from taking place. History will show that Brexit was the beginning of the end for the Illuminati and their ambitions, as the desire to be able to control your own destiny will spread to many other countries. Already some are set to follow the British example, and the breakup of the EU looks unstoppable. Behind the scenes there is a movement towards freedom of choice, and the claiming back of your right to determine your own future. It will leave many people in a difficult financial position, and hard times will be experienced by many. However, the forces of light have well prepared for such a time, and will be able to ensure that all people are helped. To start distributing the Nasara funds requires safe circumstances that do not exist at present. It can of course commence in a small way where the funds are safe and secure, but to satisfy the general population requires complete control of all aspects involved. When the time is right, be assured that Saint Germain will head the operations and the distribution of the funds. As a result of what may be happening around you, the final days of the old age are approaching. It will allow more time to be given to the setting up of new ideas and advances that will propel you into the new age. As you have begun to experience, there are very many acceptable changes already surfacing, and major ones will follow fairly quickly. Once they commence, there will be no delay in passing them on to the people. As with the star people alone, there is a massive potential that could help speed up operations. Along with the personal benefits, there are intentions to help in other areas such as transport and healthcare. It is all part of taking you quickly into the new age, so that you can begin to receive some of the benefits. Whilst all of it is taking place, you will continue to rise up, and in the not-too-distant future leave the lower levels behind. Light workers should help others when they are distressed, as the future is wonderful and almost beyond description. It would seem to be an impossible dream considering the chaos that presently besets the earth. However, with technologies that are far in advance of your present abilities, matters will soon settle down. You will quickly see order restored and peace established. So please remember that much has been promised and will be given to you, but only when the time is right and it is safe to do so. Some people are distressed because they are unaware of the reason for conditions as they presently exist. Light beings should assure them all is well, and that major changes are expected before much longer. Once it becomes apparent that welcome changes have taken place, they will be able to see progress for themselves. Governments will also be affected, as in a new age you need people that govern you that are also of the light. People will also have more say and involvement in matters as to how they are treated, and old laws that are not based on the laws of one, will be removed. Already the enlightened children are preparing to take responsibility for helping you all to take your place in the new age. They are old souls with the necessary experience to enlighten you so that you too can also rise up. In the coming period you shall continue to quickly evolve, until you are fully prepared for ascension. It is your ultimate goal at this time, and many souls are helping you all to be ready. It is the main feature of your evolution at this time, and help is always there to give a hand. In fact, it has been there all along, but in past times the vibrations have been so low that many have been unaware of the presence of other souls. For many these are testing times that shall determine whether you are fully prepared for ascension. If you are not yet ready, there is still ample time to progress until you are. Many souls are working with you, and they are guiding you along your chosen path. When you look back at your journey in the lower vibrations, You will marvel at the way you have successfully come through your challenges. Never again should it be necessary for you to travel the same path. You will have delivered yourself from the density and darkness of the lower vibrations, through sheer determination and perseverance. There are, however, always some of you who desire to go back and help others who still struggle. Whilst on earth, almost without exception, you will have developed strong links with others. These will not necessarily ensure that the souls involved are going to ascend at the same time with you, but you can find out where they are. Some souls will choose to go off planet, but you will still be able to contact them. Certainly a strong bond will always link you up again, and you will be able to make contact with them again. Some souls come from groups that have formed because of their similar interests and desires. In effect, they become as one soul, and all evolve together. In the great beyond you can literally find whatever you can imagine, and as a light being can travel to places by the power of thought. As you are beginning to understand, life is totally different to what you have been used to previously. Yet, you can still move into a body for the purpose of experiencing the higher form of manifestation. By comparison, life on Earth is so slow-moving and you spend a lot of time moving from one point to another. As a light being, you can simply think of where you want to be, and travel there instantaneously. So many things are different to what you are used to, that you are well advised to keep an open mind. I leave you with love and blessings, and may the light brighten your days and path to completion. This message comes through my higher self. In love and light. Mike Quincy. treeofthegoldenlight.com